Last year, I made a quick 2-minute video showing how to get the Enforcer shotgun back if you'd previously destroyed it. Now, with the changes to the 1 endgame that came in Year 6 Season 1, I wanted to revisit it to see if anything had changed, go a little bit more in depth, and I'll answer a few of the most common questions I see from time to time. I'm also going to show some footage from my various accounts on how to get it back if you'd previously had it and you destroyed it. If that's of interest to you, then keep watching. The Enforcer shotgun was part of the Tactical Response Pack, which was previously a pre-order bonus with the Warlords of New York expansion back in 2020. We only launched on March 3rd, 2020, but anyone who bought the expansion up until April 3rd, 2020 still received the Tactical Response Pack as a bonus. If you were not playing the game at that time, or didn't buy the 1 expansion within that time frame, you still may have received the Tactical Response Pack. There are still expansion and Ultimate Edition product keys still on the market, so it may be the case that you were lucky enough to receive one of these older keys when you bought the game containing the Tactical Response Pack. So, is it still available? Well, that's yes and no. It's just complete and utter total luck. If you get an old product key, fantastic. If you don't, well, I'm sorry, you shit out of luck. There was also a case around 4 years ago, roughly, where a number of people randomly had all the Year 1 pass stuff unlocked, as well as the Warney pre-order bonuses for no apparent reason. Massive knew about it, but instead of rolling anyone back, they just let the effective players have it for free. I wish I could find the post or the video. I'm sure it was on State of the Game, I can't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure Yannick covered it off, and I know a few people who it happened to, so it could have been you. I also see quite a lot of people saying that it can be farmed, it can drop from named caches, it can drop in the DZ, it can drop from targeted loot. Yeah, that's just all complete bollocks. Whoever is telling you that is just telling you a big fat lie. I've seen it be asked if you can have more than one of these shotguns, and the answer is no. It's basically one per account, and obviously you only get that if you bought the pre-order bonus like I've just covered, or you got lucky with the older product key, or yeah, you just got some bit of luck somewhere along the line. One of the other things I get asked is the Enforcer any good? And the answer is not really. It's nice to have for a lot of people, and a lot of people think it is really, really good, and it has perfect pummel on it, but the biggest issue is that it's missing a core attribute. If it had that core attribute, it'd be one of the best shotguns in the game, but because it doesn't, it actually works out at one of the worst ones, I'm afraid. So now that's covered off, let's get into how you can get your Enforcer back if you've previously destroyed it or you've lost it somehow. But remember, this is only going to work if you previously had the Enforcer. If you never had it in the first place, this is not going to magically give it to you. Okay? Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
So firstly, I've logged onto one of my alternate accounts, which has an Enforcer. I've just put that into my backpack. I'm going to destroy it. Once that is destroyed, I'm then going to log off, delete this character and create a new character. I'll speed this part of the video up to save a bit of time, but you'll see once I get to DC, got all these cutscenes out of the way, you'll see that I get awarded with an Enforcer, basically the one that I deleted, purely because the game will always give me the Enforcer back if I destroy it. All I really need to do is create a new character and I will automatically get it. Now there's a couple of different ways you can do it, and I'll explain both now.
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And come by here.
The original instruction on how to get access to the Enforcer can be seen in this article from segment next. It reads, how to get the Tactical Response Outfit and Enforcer shotgun in the Division 2 Warlords of New York. If you were one of the people who happened to pre-order the expansion, you're in for a few bonuses, one of which is the Tactical Response SWAT outfit and the Enforcer shotgun. If you are confused about how to get your hands on the following items, this brief guide should help you with exactly that. If you did pre-order Warlords of New York expansion, then all you need to do is this. Head to your stash, then mailbox, and then special deliveries, and grab all the items laying within. You should see the tactical response helmet, sweater, pants and boots. There is a little catch to getting the Enforcer shotgun, however. While you can get the cosmetics while you're in Washington, to get the Enforcer shotgun in Division 2, you actually have to travel to New York first. Once you start the Warlords of New York expansion and complete the intro for the Division 2 DLC, you will be able to claim the Enforcer shotgun from your stash. However, the shotgun can only be used once you are at level 40.
Masks on at all times. Follow me. We've got to get up there.
So this is exactly what I'm doing in this clip. I've already deleted the Enforcer, as you've seen right at the beginning. I then created a new character. I went straight to Warlords, and yeah, I'm going to speed through this really quick and get myself to Haven. I know this little bit's a bit boring to watch, but I wanted to show it all in its entirety, just so no one can really say, yeah, that's bullshit. You didn't show all the clips, you cut stuff out, etc, etc. I think anyone who's watched my videos know that I'm not a fucking Billy bullshitter. There's plenty of people around like that, but I'm not one of them. So here we are now into Haven. I'll go and run up to the chest, into the mailbox, into special deliveries, just like before, and there we go, there's the Enforcer. So now I'm going to show you a couple of slightly quicker ways of doing it. Both of these ways are pretty much identical, just one's in New York and one's in DC. All I'm going to do here for just demo purposes, I'm just going to delete that Enforcer. I'm going to log out. I'm going to delete this character, and then I'll create a new one and head over to Warney.
The division has suffered heavy casualties at City Hall. We believe it was a targeted strike. Isaac has identified an unknown biological compound.
You'll notice that when I land in New York, if I check the chat window, you'll see that I've been gifted an Enforcer. Just like I did last time, but last time I ran all the way through to Haven to access it. This time I'm just going to log straight out. When I log back in, I'll log back in on a different character, and that Enforcer will be in my mailbox waiting for me, saving me the run all the way to Haven. Yeah, nice and easy. The other way we'll just do it in DC on the main campaign. Once you create a new character, you should be able to see in the chat window, there you go, there's the Enforcer. If you log off and log on to another character, it'll be there in your stash. Saves you all that big long run to the White House. So lastly, I thought we'd just have a look at the tactical response set itself. Here you can see, modelled by my super main character. He's got all the gear but no idea. So we'll have a look at the individual pieces. Here's the helmet. Yeah, need a bit of them in England at the minute. There's the jacket, the shirt with a nice big police sign on it. Next up we've got the pants. I'm not really too sure why I'm showing you a set of blue pants, but hey, it is what it is. And last up we've got the boots. Yeah, jackpot, nice pair of worky boots. So yeah, that's the Enforcer and the tactical response pack. I hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a comment, or leave a comment anyway if you found it helpful. Everything's much appreciated. And that's it from me. Thanks very much now. Bye bye now.